Hello, my name is Jeff Dix. I'm a hands-on AI and cloud architect with 14 years of experience. Last year in 2023, I attended the Data and AI Summit and really learned a lot, had a great time, and would like to come back this year and deliver a talk on MLflow. So I've titled my talk Using MLflow to Increase Reproducibility and Decrease Production Deployment Friction. This is an area that I've spent a lot of time working with various teams in my organization in terms of enhancing, looking for ways to enhance their productivity. And so I'll start this talk by addressing the core challenge that I see in reproducibility of model development and deployment. So I'll show an example of the standard development practices that we tend to use and how that can make it difficult to understand what libraries and tools that were used to set up a project. Then we'll discuss the overhead of getting new developers and data scientists onboarded to a project, due to lack of documentation and kind of understanding of how the application works. So then we'll look at MLflow and where that fits in and how that helps overcome the challenges that I presented. We'll break down the model artifact and look at things like the library integration and SDK. And then I'll take everyone through an end-to-end code example showing how you would train a model, export it as an MLflow artifact, and then build a generic runtime that allows you to take that model or a model built with a different library and run it without having to change your code. So we'll end by looking at the limitations that I've come across. And so my main goal for this talk is for both data scientists and AI integration engineers to walk away with an understanding of where MLflow fits into their development lifecycle and how it provides value both for rapid development as well as deployment. This is a talk that I delivered a few years ago in an internal conference. There was because it was a company conference, there's not a public version available, but I have given since 2017 7 talks at various internal conference events. These have been a mix of in-person and virtual, with the attendance being over 1,000 developers and data scientists. So I've covered both a range of data science platforms and capabilities like MLflow, as well as diving into general architecture within software, looking at things like security and observability. Really appreciate you watching this video, and thank you for considering my proposal.